Alright, how's everybody doing today? We'll do a Darrell Waltrip Diecast part 2 here with the series, and show off a few diecasts I've got over the years. And I collected a few of the ones that he's run over the past, and started off with the 17 Western Auto Chevrolet Lumina. He run in the early 90s, mid 90s, and as you can see right here, the 17 Western Auto AC Delco. He won some good races with this track. I know he won a Pocono, dominated Bristol in 1992 with this race car. Had a really good run in it. Really good racing in that one. So put that down, but in the mid to late, I think 1997, I picked this one up. See, it's Western Auto Parts America. It's a retro scheme from the Gatorade cars that he drove back in the late 70s. These cars here was built better than the other one. There. Well, I thought the hood opened up, I guess not. But the back of it does. I guess the Gatorade colors. Really cool car. It's one of my favorites, and he won a ton of races in that car. But this is a throwback 25th anniversary of Old DW. See how the tires turn here. It's a really cool car. Really did a good job in that car. And then if you go to the 1981-82 season, the Mountain Dew paint scheme. He won back-to-back championships. He won 12 races in 1981. He won 12 in 1982. The Mountain Dew paint scheme. Dale Jr. So these do come up too. Look at this right here. This is pretty sweet. But Dale Jr. drove this car as a paint retro scheme, and I think Blake Cook done it in the Xfinity race at Arlington last year. So been a lot of retro, but this right here is probably one of my favorite paint schemes of all time, if not my favorite. Love this car. It's a great car. But let's go to this one. He drove in 97. Now this is a Pepsi Challenger retro scheme from 1997, and he actually drove this car only 1 year, in 1983, with Junior Johnson. And you can see right here, yellow screen now. This is another car, Jeff Warden. I guess it's about 10 years ago now. He drove a retro scheme of this car right here. And this ain't the Pepsi Challenger, but it is the 1997 one that Darrell drove. 1 to 2 or 3 races during the season. Nice looking car. Up there. And then this is when this is a one-time deal. It's kind of goldish looking, the 17 speed block car that he drove. It's Builder Square headquarters. It's a beautiful looking car. It's really shiny gold. I can't remember what race he drove it in 1997, but he drove it in 97. It's a really cool car. It's part of my collection. And then this car right here, the Pennzoil Chevrolet. Dale Earnhardt Incorporated drove this car. Steve Park got injured, and Dale Earnhardt had needed a driver, so Michael Waltrip called up Dale and asked if Darrell would drive the car. And Dale called up Darrell, asked if he wanted to drive it, and he said, sure, why not? And then once he got in this car, his career revamped. He finished top 5, I think, at Pocono. Every week he was a competitor, top 10s, but almost won a couple races. I mean, he was really good in this Pennzoil Chevrolet, Monte Carlo, and done a great job in it. This is the last one I got. We'll get some more in the future, but this is this Travis Carter, number 66, Big Kmart. Jeans closed, Ford Taurus. One of his last ones he run in his career. And I'd love to see him finish his career in number one car. I wish he'd had 1 to 2 full seasons in that number one car. I think he would have won a race, maybe 2. But this is the last car he ran. He had a good run at Sonoma in it. I think he finished top 10, and Indianapolis, the Brake Car 400, had a good run in this car. But overall, the performance of this car wasn't there. He just didn't have the, this wasn't up to par. He was teammates with Jimmy Spencer that year, and but this was the car he finished his Cup career. Now, he did run some truck races and won an Xfinity race after this, but this was the last car he ever drove in the Cup Series. For 66, so just some of the diecasts I've got from BW. Still needed some more, but I think it's cool. But anyway, if you guys like my channel, whatever, subscribe, hit that like button, and I'm gonna make some more. I'm gonna make a Martin Truex Jr. diecast video here for too long, and as you know, the diecasts keep on getting expensive every year, but this is a lot of cool schemes they got. We'll keep them and pass them along to my child, and hopefully they'll stay in the family for many, many years to come. So, yeah, here we go. Old DW. So, today we'll be running Las Vegas in the Cup Series for the Pennzoil 400. And let's see what happens in that race today, but you guys have a good one.